Well, guys, I got some sad news. The pilot in the FMS Skytrainer is no longer with us. He suffered too many injuries in the crash the other day. Y'all seen that crash? That thing was horrible, wasn't it? Well, here he is. Now, he's fine. We're going to put him in the new plane that's coming. But look at the... That's the front end of my Skytrainer 182. That thing took a spill, sure enough. But you know, on the good side, guys, I learned a lot from that crash and from that experience. But I was able to save a lot of things from the plane as well. I got the blitz work, kind of like Dad's red one here. The blitz work. This is a Cessna 182, but it's the same thing. It's the Skytrainer. Y'all seen the video on that one? But I've got one coming just like this one, except it is in the blue like this one. So it'll look just like this. It won't have FMS on it. But either way, my man is fine, and he's going to go in the new plane. And it should be here, hopefully, today. But anyway, this thing took a tumble. But as you can see, I gutted it. I took everything out of it that I could salvage. I even pulled the ailerons and the flaps off of it just in case we need them on another plane. I took the stabilizer off of it just in case we needed it on another plane. And this bad boy is in the graveyard. She took a major tumble. There was no saving. I even saved the landing gear. So anyway, she's trash. But the main reason why we're here, y'all, is the Ranger. Now, y'all seen the flight Dad had with the Ranger, and it was a great flight. Dad flew it really, really well. I mean, this is just a great flyer. And right there at the end of the flight, y'all seen in the video, there was a little mishap coming in. Just a brain fart on our part. Yep. And Dad sheared off the bottom and messed all this up a little bit. Just kind of messed up the foam a little bit. Tore a hole in it. So what Dad done, he'd come back. He did rip out the housing for the landing gear as well, and all this had to be replaced. All spite and all that. Yeah, all this had to be replaced. So what Dad done, he come back and he's painted the undercarriage of the Ranger green, which looks really good. It makes it stand out a little bit. And he had to go in here and do some construction to the underside of it, and it looks like it looks factory again. Dad done really good. He packed it full of hot glue and more foam, and actually it's probably as sturdy as it ever has been. But with the new landing gear housing, all that good stuff, she's back and she's ready to go. Something else Dad done with this thing, around the light, the landing light, the navigation lights, he took some chrome tape and taped it in there. So actually when this light shows now or comes on, it may glow a little bit, you know. Yeah, we'll have to look at that next time we give it up in the air. So, just a quick recap or just a quick update on the Ranger that is back ready to go. And we may fly it this weekend. I don't know. We're going to go fly this weekend. But we haven't decided exactly what we're going to take. Well, we're going to take, I got patches over there ready to go. We're going to take patches. Dad's going to take the Cessna again. And I think we're going to end up taking the Carbon Cub. Me and Dad decided this plane right here is just so good to fly. We thought we'd say, all right, we're going to take 2 batteries. Dad's going to give it a flight through a battery. I'm going to give it a flight through a battery. And then we're going to we'll have our minds right. We'll have our fingers right. And then I'll fly patches. And Dad's going to fly the Cessna. And Dad might take the Ranger and fly it again. He really enjoys this plane. And it does fly good. And it looks good. Sounds good.
Oh, you totally figured out what the rumble was. It was fluttering, remember that fluttering?
Yeah, the fluttering. Yeah. The fluttering is the fairings.
Little fins.
Yeah, right here. Little fins on the landing gear.
Right on the strut there, baby. 2 little pins.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, right here.
No.
Oh, these right here.
Yeah.
That, yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking this. That's what we thought it was.
Yeah.
And anyway, we figured it out that it's these little pins that hold the braces of the wings on. And they're fluttering in the wind. We could hear it while Dad was flying. I'm like, what in the world is that fluttering? You hear it in the video. But that's what it was right there. No big deal. Nothing hurt. Other than landing gear. But she's fixed and ready to go back. So there we are. The Ranger's ready to go, guys. So y'all stay tuned. We're going to get ready to fly this weekend and put the Ranger back in the air.